bleached borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever. What else did you need me to do?
Could you put on some music? Hey, I'm back.
I shouldn't keep bugging Mom.
Sí, claro. This is perfect. Low-key, classy.
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it. That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good. They saw a sea turtle the size of a Labrador off Molokini yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm glad you decided to stay in the city. It's fun having you in the house.
It's good to be here, Miss Morales. So, 1 month later. Glad you moved to Harlem?
Back to Harlem for me. I grew up in this apartment. Miles is getting used to it, I think. You and your parents still live in Sugar Hill, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys moved. I can get here in 20 minutes. Took me an hour to get to Brooklyn.
I'm happy we could cut down on your commute time. Miles, can you get the door?
Yeah, just a sec, Mom.
여기구나.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a...
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
Impressive in the worst way.
Maybe impressive's the wrong word. Memorable?
There you go.
We need to do something about the food. I have hot plates somewhere, the kind with batteries. Did we unpack them yet?
How long's that food gonna hold out with no heat?
Not that long. Miles, did you check the breaker?
I'm on it.
I could start a bonfire in the living room.
Ooh, we could make s'mores.
Not on the restored hardwood, we couldn't. I'm sorry. First time you're seeing our new place, and it's not making a great impression.
It's a beautiful apartment, even in the dark.
So, I've known Miles a while now. Why haven't we met before?
You get straight to the point, huh?
It's one of my charms.
Miles and I haven't seen each other in a while. I guess he's been busy. So have I.
See, that's what I love about the holidays. Brings people together.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You need help checking the breaker?
Nah, I got it.
Okay, so you're like a science genius. Have you ever made mobile apps?
No, I'm more into engineering, electrical science, that kind of thing.
Bioelectricity?
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Why?
No reason.
How did you and Miles meet, Genki?
Freshman roommates at Visions. Miles was like a lost baby bird. I had to take him under my wing.
Holy shit.
Very generous of you.
Your turn, Finn. How did you meet Miles?
Kindergarten. One day during recess, we took apart one of the school's vacuum cleaners so we could figure out how it works. Best friends ever since.
Yes, I remember that call from your teacher.
Paid off in the end. Robotics club, science fairs.
Which definitely wouldn't have happened without the sacrifice of the brave little vacuum cleaner. Gone, but not forgotten. Hey, what about that old guy from the shelter? Is he coming tonight?
Old guy?
Peter Parker. A friend Miles knows from volunteering at Feast. A friend who is 24.
Right, 24. Old.
No, Peter isn't coming. Miles said he's in Europe with his girlfriend for a few weeks.
European vacation, definitely old.
Is it harder to campaign in a special election? Most people don't plan to hit the polls in
왜
January.
이렇게 대답을 해?
Yes and no. We aren't fighting for airspace, but we have to make sure people know where and when to vote.
If you need help, I'm happy to phone bank.
I might take you up on that. Part of me likes blackouts. Reminds me of camping with my mom.
You know, I've never actually been camping.
Me neither.
My mom thought it was a sin that we couldn't see the stars from Harlem. So every summer, we spent 3 days in the woods. Nothing but our wits and our backpacks, she said.
That sounds really nice.
It was. It really was.
Also kind of scary.
Sometimes it was that, too.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
Do you see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Wish Roxxon's reactor was open. Then this wouldn't be a problem anymore.
I don't know. Roxxon's customer service is crap. They kept me on hold 2 hours one time.
Really hope no one can see me up here.
We're gonna need a lot of blankets if the power doesn't come back.
Had to happen.
Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
Hi. The heater went out too. Silent night, freezing night.
They never have power issues like this on the Upper East Side, especially not on Christmas.
Because His Highness King Norman lives there. Uptown, we're at the mercy of the Roxxons and the Oscorps of the world.
Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep them distracted, Genki.
Never been so happy to see lights turn on.
I was not ready to lose my way through Christmas.
Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys
재미겠당.
sit down. I got this.
오! 헬로우. 아, 그래픽이 많이 좋아졌어. 배고프네, 갑자기.
Tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
왜?
I
죽었어?
don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem, I don't know, distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's
뭐야?
Christmas. Hey, how are you
크리스마스야?
handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
Nah,
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
no, it's, I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant, a barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
오호,
You're not
데이트
too
신청.
busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up. I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics.
오,
Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
뭔데?
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
와우. 뭐야? 어떻게 하는 거야? 이거를 왼쪽으로. 맞아, 이게?
Welcome to Friendly
Ah.
Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
아, 와우. 좋네. 아이고, 아,